Hello, wonderful friends. Welcome back here at La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. Tonight, I would love to share with you on how to make a very easy type of cooking. So I'm going to make yellow rice. Okay, what are the very basic ingredients that we have? Okay, I am going to sweat that or saute that with red cooking onions. Of course, you can use white cooking onions. And then I'm going to use my extra virgin olive oil and a little bit of sea salt. This is my turmeric powder that will give yellow color and it will add up some taste in our yellow rice. And I'm using long grain jasmine scented white rice. I'll be adding some bay leaves, and towards the end, I am going to add some butter. So maybe 8 tablespoons of butter. So these are the cubes of butter. Okay, very easy. Now, I have here for my liquid, instead of using water, I am going to use this chicken broth. So I have here the chicken. So with the bones of the chicken and with some vegetables, celery, carrots, potatoes, and some onions. So I'm using chicken broth. But you don't have chicken broth, you can use powdered chicken powdered base, or just salt and pepper, you're good to go. Or otherwise, you can use Knorr chicken cubes. So let's start. So here in my cooking pot, I am going to add some approximately 4 tablespoons of olive oil, and I have to add my red cooking onions. So I will just sweat this out, so it doesn't really take that long, maybe 45 seconds. I love using olive oil in sauteing my onions, especially when I make this yellow rice. There you go. So this is our chicken vegetable broth. I'm going to drain this, like I'm just using the liquids, not the vegetables or the bones of the chicken. After that, lovely friends, I'm going to add the bay leaves. Bay leaves, they're very optional. And also this turmeric powder. So I'm using my medium flame. So the turmeric powder, this will add up the color of your yellow rice. So I'm going to add, so this is 1 cup of rice, and this one is 2 cups. So I'm using actually 3 cups of rice. Now I will not be adding so much salt because my chicken vegetable broth, it's flavorful already. I added some salt here. I added salt, so you can add salt and pepper would be good to go here. Okay, there you go. So I'll have to drain the liquids from this chicken vegetable broth that I made. So I have my strainer, and then I'm going to strain this chicken broth. So there you go. I added the chicken vegetable broth from that cooking pot which I have, and pour that one in here. So I'm going to simmer this one. Cook it in a slow cook. But first of all, you have to stir that one. So I added actually a little bit of salt only, but not too much. So I'm going to cover this one, and my heat should just be medium, slow medium. So we will wait until that rice is cooked and set that aside for now. Wonderful friends, I have here some fresh beans, green beans, very young, and it's really delicious. I love this one. So tender. So this will be paired with my yellow rice. So I'm going to wash this. So here in my cooking pot, while our rice is still in the process of cooking, so I'm going to add some butter. I'm using unsalted butter. Okay, there you go. I'm going to saute that with lots of onions. I'm using red onions this time. And I'm going to add minced garlic. There you go. So saute it until this will become slightly golden brown or translucent. I will add some black pepper. Adding black pepper, it depends upon your taste buds. There you go, friends. Then I am going to add my green beans. So simply stir it. Just add salt to taste. Remember, adding salt depends upon your taste buds. If you want to reduce the amount of salt intake you want, you can always do that. And to add a little bit of salt. There you go. If you want to add some tomatoes when you saute, simply you're good to go. So I will let this be done for maybe 2 minutes, but I want my green beans, my French green beans, to be very not overly cooked. I want it crunchy. So this is quite done, lovely friends. So set that aside while we're going to check on our rice, our yellow rice. So I'll have to turn off my heat. Voila. Okay, wonderful friends, our rice is quite done. So we'll check. Wow, this is really beautiful. So I'm going to add my butter. So approximately 4 tablespoons of butter. So you just like to stir it until the butter is melted. So then you can take out the bay leaf afterwards. So the butter infused into our yellow rice. So I'll have to take out this last bay leaf. So wonderful friends, I took out the bay leaves. So keep stirring until the butter will infuse all together lovely all over the rice. So wonderful friends, our delicious yellow rice, it's done. So I'm going to add this with my nice fresh cilantro. You can add some parsley if you want. So I would like to thank you very much for watching La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. Stay tuned for more cookings and bakings here at my little kitchen. Stay tuned for more. From your home cook buddy La Arnie saying you, daghan kayong salamat. Thank you very much manihapon na ta.